Hello nerds! Let me start off by apologizing for the fact that I have to use my webcam this week because my camera is dead, basically because I forgot to charge it. This video is going to be a bit longer just because I have some things to explain. As you probably noticed, we took a week off, because there's a lot of people in the group that can't be in the group anymore for various reasons, and we're really going to miss them, but we still have 8 people for the channel, which is awesome. Probably easier. It'll be good. It won't be the same as before. We won't have the same intro, obviously, or any of that. But it'll be there's still about half of us here. So more than half. So that's good. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. So this week was Kathleen's turn to choose, and our topic is talking about our greatest passions. And I thought about it really hard, and I think the two things that I'm the most passionate about are music and Ireland. The thing with Ireland is kind of hard to explain to someone who doesn't also feel that emotion. But I feel like I'm kind of split between two worlds, and half of my heart is in the United States and half of my heart is in Ireland, and I'm never settled. Which sounds really cheesy, or like I'm not complete. But it's really true, because when I'm here, I miss Ireland, and when I'm in Ireland, I miss here, and it's just a mess. Like, if I see a picture of Ireland, I start getting teary. Like, I get so sad just because I miss it so much, and like my chest gets all tight, and it's not good. I was an Irish dancer for 12 years, which is a giant chunk of your life to be doing something for such a long time. It was 12 hours a week, just twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays, for the majority of my adolescence, and that doesn't count competitions, which were on the weekends, like all day, and big regional competitions, which lasts like 3 or 4 days, and it was just a way for me to connect to my heritage. I have to say I didn't enjoy it while I was doing it. I mean, it was fun to dance, just to dance, but as soon as everything started getting stressful, and you have to win this, and you have to do well, so you get into this competition and the next level, and I hated it, and I hated the competitions because you would be there all day, and you would wake up at like 6 a.m. to drive all the way to like Stamford, Connecticut, and then you'd be there all day long, and it would be so stressful and uncomfortable because you have to get into your makeup and your wig. We had to wear wigs because it was like a thing that your hair had to be curly, so it had to be like ringlets, and so we had to put our wig on, and then we had to put on our dress. The dress was like the best part, just because it's like a beautiful dress. It's just so gorgeous. Maybe I'll make a video in my dress one of these days, because I still have it. It's just I stopped having fun and I quit. My junior or senior year of high school, I quit. I played the Irish fiddle for, God, I guess it's 8 years now. I started when I was 10, so yeah, it's 8 years. And that was another way, to get into my heritage, and that's also, kind of overlapping with the whole music thing. I hated it. I have a problem performing for people. People would tell me that I was good, they would tell me I was awesome, they wanted me to play places, they wanted me to pay for me to play places, and I refuse. I hate playing in front of people because I get so nervous, I get shaky, and like people thought I was doing vibrato, like on the violin on purpose. Like they would think, wow, your vibrato is so perfect, and like the technical things are just so perfect with you, and I'd be like, I was just shaking so hard. I enjoy doing music by myself in my room. That is what I enjoy. I enjoy tinkering around with different things. I have a looper app on my phone that I love playing with. As soon as someone asks me to sing for them, I can't. But I love listening to music. Some of my favorite bands, I'd have to say I love Gaudier, obviously. I think you probably picked that up by now. I love Kimbra, once again. It's obvious. You probably picked that up too. I love the Beatles. The Beatles formed me. The Beatles were what compelled me to want to play guitar and explore music more. I just discovered a band called The Basics. You guys should look them up. They are the best. Gaudier was in it. That's the only reason I discovered it, because it was Gaudier's band before he went solo. But it is really good. You need to look it up. It is top notch. The Lumineers. I really like the Lumineers. The Civil Wars. So those would have to be the two things I'm the most passionate about, other than all of my nerd passions, which I thought I could not even breach the topic, because that would just be the longest video ever. I hope you guys bear with us now that we're all reacclimating to this video making scenario. I promise I will never again do a webcam video, because I just watched one of the clips and the audio and the video aren't synced, and it makes me, it hurts me, it hurts my brain, which I apologize for, but I don't have time to redo it, so I'm sorry. See you guys next week.